Okay, so this is the test that you guys have to cover for this week. All right. So it is a test that requires you to use all the skills you've gained up to this point, or most of those skills, right? And let's look at it. It says the diagram below shows a quadrilateral PQRS. Now, what's the name of this quadrilateral? This four-sided shape. There's a specific name that it has. Does anybody know the name of this shape? Starts with a T.
Trapezium, sir?
That's right. All right. Let's continue. And who was that just now?
Yes, sir.
Edras. Okay. It says diagram shows a quadrilateral PQRS where PQ and SR are parallel. So these two lines here, line segments here, are parallel. And if you notice, it says SQ equals 8 centimeters. So we have here 8 centimeters. And it says SPQ is 90. All right, so that's 90 degrees. Notice that the angle is associated with the letter in the middle. Same thing happens here. SQR is associated with the angle is associated with the letter in the middle. QSR is 30. Same thing here. So that's something to bear in mind whenever you get an assignment talking about find the angle of QSR. Well, that means you need to find the angle of S. All right, so don't let that confuse you. Now, they want to find the length of PS, but there's things missing here. It's PS is this, but we need some more angles, right? Can you give me an idea of what we can do to find the other angles?
Can I use cosine or sine, sir?
Yes, we'll need to use cosine to find, or sine to find PS. We'll need to use one of those. But how would you find this angle here or this angle? We need one of them so we can use trig, right? So we can use SOHCAHTOA because this is a right angle triangle. And SOHCAHTOA, sine, cosine, and tan works with right angle triangles. So that's what we want to do. We want to use that. We can't use Pythagoras because we don't have enough information. We would have needed 2 given sides. We don't have that. Any ideas on how to find these angles? Okay, what about, let's see if I can give you a hint. Would that be helpful?
30 will go to beside 82, sir.
30, say that one more time. 30 degrees.
Will be beside 82 degrees.
Okay, so you see here that we're looking at an alternate angle. So this angle here is the same as this angle there. And that's only because PQ and SR are parallel. This happens. So we have 30 degrees here. Is there another something else you could have did to find this?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Hugo said you could let him in.
Oh, okay. Let me check that. Oh, wow. There's people waiting. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Once I start the sharing, I'm not able to see who's waiting in the lobby. Welcome, everybody. We just began our discussion about tests, about the tests that's assigned to you for this week. Okay. Okay, so we're just make sure everybody gets in. All right. Thank you for sharing the message that someone was waiting in the lobby. Okay. Ada, are you in?
Yes, sir.
All right, excellent. All right, so what we've done so far, we've just discussed the read this description here. SQ is 8 centimeters. SPQ is 90 degrees, and I let everyone know that the angle is associated with the letter in the middle. So please be aware of that. It's always if you have 3 letters and they want you to find the angle, they're asking you for the letter in the middle. Okay? So SQR is 82 degrees, and notice it's associated with the angle Q. And the same thing happens here with QSR. Okay? I asked the question, how can we find the missing angles here, right? I wanted to know how we can find these missing angles, because we have a right triangle, so we know that we can use sine, cosine, and tangent because of this, because we have a right triangle and we don't have 2 given sides. So we can't use Pythagoras. So we're going to have to use trig. But we have a problem. We don't have any angles there. So I gave this hint, right? How can we find at least one of these missing angles? This one or this one? And I gave this hint, and the student was able to identify that we have an alternate angle here, and that alternate angles are equal. Therefore, this angle here is 30 degrees. Okay, that's the summary of what we were able to accomplish while some of you were waiting. All right, so let me check again, make sure nobody else is waiting. All right, so that's where we're at right now. So now we just need to figure out how to solve this, right? We have our angle here. We want to find PS. What is the formula I will use? Which ratio will I use? We have our hypotenuse as well, don't we? Our hypotenuse is 8. So what would we use? Would we use sine, cosine, or tangent? Which one?
Sir, cosine.
Okay, cosine, it would be CAH. So we would need to know the hypotenuse, we have a hypotenuse, which is 8, but we would need to know the adjacent, and that adjacent would be PQ. So we're not really looking for PQ right now. We're looking for PS. So I wouldn't go with cosine at this time.
Sine, sir.
Sine, that would be so. Okay, let's see if it meets the requirements. Yes, we have a hypotenuse, so we can, so far looks good. And PS is the opposite, right? So this is the opposite of the angle. So we're going to use sine. So to solve this, the working would look something like this, where you would say sine 30 degrees equals, oh boy. If you like this editor, I wonder what this editor is called. If you guys like this editor, I'm not sure if they have this in Google, the Google store, the Play Store, but if you like it, just let me know. You could contact me through WhatsApp if you like the editor, and then I'll give you the name of it. Right now, I don't see anywhere where the name is. Anyways, so we have here the opposite, which we don't know, over the hypotenuse. And then you guys will have to work that out to find the opposite, or PS, okay? So that's going to be your task. The next task here is to find the length PQ. How can we find the length PQ? Can we use sine again? Can we use so? To find PQ? What do you guys think? What would we do?
Cosine.
Okay, so we're not going to use sine this time. We're going to use cosine. I'm going to use the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so cosine would be cosine 30, same angle. Cosine 30 degrees equals adjacent over the hypotenuse, which is 8. Right? And you guys will do that work to figure out what that is.